Right, hello my friends and welcome. This is Mark and welcome to this video. Now, today I'm going to be doing a quick review of Auto Lead Machine, okay? An Auto Lead Machine review. Now, let's get started. 666 milliliters of coffee. I'm very OCD. Okay. So, what is this about? This is about getting targeted email subscribers, though technically you don't even have to connect it to your autoresponder, and it's using something called display ads. Now, I've heard about display ads before. I watched a webinar, 3 bloody hours webinar, to find out more. And then at the end, they didn't show you exactly how to do it, but at the end, they were trying to sell me something for like $5,000, and I was like, nah, I don't think I need that. But so this is great for me. It's come at a perfect time, something that I need. If you're on YouTube, click the link below in the description. You'll see it. It's gonna look. Yeah, you're going to see it. The wolfofonlinemarketing.com/auto affiliate, no, auto lead machine review. So have a read over. It kind of tells you about the product, tells you about the training, my opinion, and at the bottom we have some bonuses. So this says just recorded it. I recorded it last night, so I don't know if that counts as just recorded. But you can have a read at what this is. I show you inside my own autoresponder. I show you the difference between like an autoresponder and a newsletter. I show you red flags on send, like that you can get, how to not get your email into a spam folder, basically. And I show you little tips and tricks that have helped me over the years. And even though I don't have the biggest email list, I'm able to compete with guys who do. And why is that? Well, you'll see in this video. Next one, again, you can read this, 50 proven email swipes. This one is another video training by me. And this one I just really like, because if you've not watched it, it's pretty good motivational stuff. And also you can learn a lot from it. Anyway, you would click here and you would go to the sales page. Sales page, this word I'm never really that comfortable with putting it on a sales page, like how I get guaranteed. Guaranteed is a big word to use. But I watched the case study, I watched the whole training, and yeah, if you set this up, you are guaranteed to get email subscribers. And the cool thing is that they don't have to be in the biz op niche, which I think is quite interesting. I once had a health and fitness website. I mean, I didn't put a lot of effort into it, but I did have a health and fitness website. And I did build a small email list of about maybe 300 or 400. And I was getting like an 80 to 90% open rate sometimes from that, because the biz op niche is very saturated. And yeah, that is just like, some people are like, oh, okay, I've seen it a million times, I'm going to just stay on this list so that I can keep getting free products, because that's very often what people offer to like solo ads, and this is not about solo ads at all. This is about display ads, okay? And it's something very different, something I've been interested in for a long time, but I didn't really know how to do it. Now I do, and I'm going to set it up. I'm running 2 sets of solo ads just now, one through Traffic Zest and one through somebody who I buy solo ads from, and I'm paying $1.50 per click. Beautiful thing about this, anyway, okay, that's a sales page, black and white, cool. The training area, right? So at the moment I'm paying $1.50 per click, okay? So I bought 400 clicks, and excuse me. Now I'll probably be lucky to get 50% opt-in at a 50% opt-in rate. So that means from those 400 clicks, if I get 200 people onto my newsletter, I'll be pretty happy. And I'm paying $1.50 per click, right? So there's quite a lot of money for 200 subscribers. Now, what's so beautiful about this and with display ads is you set up the ad, at least using this platform. You set up the ad. It's called ConX. So you set up the ad, and what they have is they have like a network of websites that they have come to, like news websites or websites in whatever niche, and there's about 25 niches in there. That's a lot of different niches. If you have a website and I don't know, like the bakery niche or whatever, you'll find a way to advertise that on this platform of websites, portfolio of websites that they have. Now, this website recently changed their name, and in my opinion, they've got better. Um, and yeah, like, okay, this is what I wanted to stress by telling you how much I'm paying for solo ads just now. With this, if somebody clicks the ad, opens it up and reads it, because you put the headline, subheadline, sorry, little description. If they decide they don't want to put their name into the opt-in form, you don't pay, which I think is badass. So you're only paying for people who actually opt in. No wonder this is such a quick and cheap way to build your email list. I mean, I'm going to do this as soon as this traffic has stopped coming in, because I like to monitor it, and if I have another source coming in, it's going to distract me. So as soon as I'm finished with these solo ads, I will be setting this up, because it'll save me a fortune. Anyway, yeah. So that's what this is about. This is the training, just getting set up basically with your autoresponder. I like what Jeremy does, because he shows you like a kind of cool way to use GetResponse, which, by the way, you can use forever or until you get over 500 subscribers, which is really quite cool. And if you don't know how to do that, you can either go to my website and search GetResponse, or just go onto Google and type in GetResponse free 500 subscribers, and it'll come up and give you the notice. Or just go to GetResponse, sign up, and tell them what you want. And that's pretty cool, because then there's no stress on you. You're not stressed to, I have to buy more traffic because I'm paying every month. So that's it. That's what I like about GetResponse, which is who I'm with, and who in that video, that I show you my account. That's what I'm showing you. And this, yeah, sorry, we're going through the training. My head's all over the place today, sorry. I haven't had my coffee fully. So, Module 5, the main thing, results. So this is like the case study, and then more results, and he tracks it, and what can I say? He's getting qualified leads that are clicking on the specific type of ad that he's creating, and it's working. It's as simple as that. Now, another thing I like about this traffic source, and I'm excited to test it out, is when you buy solo ads, you have to be so careful. If you buy it from, I'm not being racist, but like you go on and there's a ton of Indian sellers on there, and I know that they sell courses out there on how to do solo email arbitrage, which means that you go and buy, somebody orders, you offer clicks, somebody comes to buy those clicks from you, and you go and buy them from somebody else. So it's like you don't know where that traffic's coming from. There's a lot of Indian or Pakistani guys on Udemy that do it, which is why I usually stay away from Udemy. And they're selling clicks really cheap, but you get what you pay for, unless you're using like a banner ad type platform, which is what this is. And as I said, 25 something niches. You don't pay for clicks, because that's usually what you pay for every time somebody clicks your, as a click hits your landing page and they read it, and if they don't opt in, well, it's still a click. In this case, every time they click, and if they don't opt in, you don't pay for it. It's only when they actually opt in and go onto your email list that you pay for it. and the leads are, they recommend to put 28 to 35 cents. That's nothing really, you know, and you're only paying for that lead. You're not paying for clicks. So I'm definitely going to try this out. Like I said, I watched a whole webinar on it, trying to learn more about it. Um, but yeah, I didn't. So that's the main training. It's done in like 7 videos, easy to go through. The longest video is 19 minutes, I think. So very easy, very, detailed. And then there's all these bonus videos, which I thought was quite cool because they appeared yesterday or the day before, and I've had this for a few days now. This one is a case study on solo ad traffic. It's actually not that dissimilar from one that I've got on my YouTube channel. And again, case study, blah, blah, blah. This one is about how to create your own courses, which is another great way to build your email list with customers of people who have bought your courses. And Jeremy knows his way around Warrior Plus very well. He's one of like the top 1% vendors, top 1% affiliates. So he knows what he's doing. And I don't know if I said this, but it's the first time I've ever reviewed one of his products, and you can see there are some upsells. The main product's $10, which for me is nothing to see this information. In fact, I'd pay a lot more than that. I wouldn't pay 5,000 like the webinar, but I'd pay a lot to just find out where I can, what website I can use to get my ads out there. And if you make your ad pretty cool, man, you're going to get a lot of good, interested traffic on people who want to learn how to make money. And I'm really excited to use this more than I am to go and spend more money on solo ads, because this could save me a fortune. It really could, and it could help you build your business from the beginning. Anyway, these are the upgrades. I'm giving you like a 50-day email sequence. Anyway, don't want to go too into that. Yeah, 50 proven email swipes. So there you go. But it's up to you if you want to get any upsells. The main product is all of this training here. And I think it's beautiful. I think it's great. I really enjoyed it. I learned a lot. That's for me probably at this stage now in my career. It's when I'm reviewing a product, I ask for access if I'm interested in it. If I think, oh, this is going to be something that I'll learn from. Did I learn something from this? Shit, man, I learned a lot from this. And for me, that's the most important thing. So anyway, guys, remember, $10. Grab this. If you're on YouTube, click the link below. You can go through my full written review with images and check the bonuses. Click the link at the bottom. Go and check out the very simple sales page. It's just black and white. I like that. Black and white with a few images and very short and to the point. And that's it, guys. It's Friday. Have a great weekend. If you're watching this on not Friday, then have a great week. And I will talk to you soon.